Hi, have you noticed all the decluttering everywhere on social media? People are talking about decluttering their closets, cleaning out their clothes. Some of them I've seen, like they've got everything that belongs to them out of their bedroom closet and all their clothes piled in piles. And it's a really interesting process to think about all the things that we put in that closet and then all the things that kind of happen while they're sitting out there in the back of the closet. Hi, I'm Leann Hall, certified high performance coach, and I'm here to just help you dig through a different way of decluttering that I'd like you to consider. Let's go back to that closet idea. So we pull everything out of the closet, maybe put them in piles on the floor or on our bed if it's our clothes. And we've got all those things. And then we look in the closet and look, there's like dust, spider webs, maybe even, and things that you didn't even know were there. Things that you knew were there, but they were taking up space maybe, and you're so glad to get rid of them. Well, I'm here to talk to you about the idea of decluttering your mind. So many times you've got so many things bombarding us, the media, the social media. Um, we've decided to start a project and then we haven't finished it. And those things all take up space in our mind. And then we get frustrated, we get stressed, and we don't behave the same. We don't interact the same with the people that we love. We don't have inner peace because there's so many things going on. Consider the idea of taking a few moments. Let's face it, decluttering a closet, it takes time. It takes an hour. It takes maybe 2 hours, depending on which closet it is and if we have to try on all the clothes that we own. So consider taking some time and thinking about and just like noticing. First of all, noticing. What is it you're thinking about? What is it you're spending your time doing? And is there any place that you can declutter, that you can throw something in the garbage? I know for me, the last little while, it was raining a lot, and I found myself spending more time just watching videos on YouTube. And I thought, I'm not really being productive, and I'm fine and restoring and resting and zoning out. It's all good. But I'm talking about beyond that. So I thought, okay, what I need to do is set myself a timer. So depending on the day, depending on if I just need a little break, let's face it, 10, 15 minutes, that's great. And that way you get a little rest, a little zoning out time, and maybe play your Wordle, things like that are going on. But what about all those other things that are on our mind? And I thought, sometimes our shopping gets on our mind. Maybe we decide we need a new car. But the reality of it is our car's working fine and it really is serving its purpose, but we're distracted by the new and shiny thing. So consider that as a possibility of a way you can de-stress. Those of us that are moms have a lot on our mind. We've got a lot of things we're juggling. And so then we've got people asking for things. If you have little ones, you've got noses to wipe and drinks to get, all those sorts of things. That's such a small window of time. There might be something else that's demanding of your time, or that you're allowing it to demand of your time that you really don't need right now. So just consider where you are in your life. Consider what might be decluttered, what might actually be thrown in the trash back to our closet, what might be given to charity. And by that, I mean, when I'm talking about our thoughts, is it really mine? Is it really mine to think about? I'm not so sure. Sometimes there's some things that really aren't ours to think about. Maybe your husband wants you to be doing something. And if you think about that thing, maybe it's really not yours to do. Maybe he's just like passed off, or one of your older children, your teenage children, has passed off a chore. Sometimes teenagers can ask for things that you don't really need to do. Maybe doing the activity of paying their bill. Maybe they give you the money or you two split it. What a great way to teach them the responsibility. And yeah, you'll have to check on it. But the responsibility, let's say if you're paying half of their insurance, well, if you have their insurance, go ahead and pay it to the insurance company, but let them pay the other half. Just an idea to consider of not letting teenagers or others pass off things to you that aren't really yours to do. That's talking about healthy boundaries, and that's a whole nother series of videos, and we'll get into that. But I just wanted to consider some ideas of ways you can declutter your brain, declutter your mental life, declutter even your emotions. I got a disappointing email last night and I thought, oh, this feels so hard. I really, really wanted to be a part of something important. My timing wasn't there. It didn't work out. And I just really need to accept that. But instead of accepting it right away, I'll be honest, it kind of kept me up a little bit last night. And I thought this morning, what's on my mind? I feel like some heaviness. Oh, that's disappointment. Okay, how can I move through that? So I decided, okay, I'm going to feel it for a few minutes, figure out what it is I'm feeling. And I found that it was disappointment. At first, I just felt sadness. And I realized, oh, that's disappointment. It's just one door that's closed. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to be knocking on another door for another opportunity. And that's okay. And I'm not going to let that slow me down. So I want that to inspire you that sometimes when our feelings and our emotions can get caught up in something and it stops us. So consider that where maybe you're holding on to an emotion, a feeling of sadness or feeling down about something, and because it's not working out the way you wanted it to. Look up. Maybe there's another avenue that you can go to. Now, I don't know your personal circumstances, but I'm just here to encourage you, to help you think about new ways and new ideas. So I hope this helps, and I hope you have a wonderful day.